Okay, this was like a revision of the arranger. I did another video. Like I said, I'm still learning this. And what I was saying was once you're in ideas view, sorry about the setup. Currently poor, don't have any furniture for the equipment. But you hold down shift and you go to ideas view. And when you hold down shift, you're going to see ideas view, song view, clear, and duplicate. When you go into song mode or song view, that's the arranger. And what I didn't say last time was that when you're in this section right here and you hold down, when you first get here and it's a blank slate, you hold down shift and go to song mode, then you look at section. Okay, those are going to be the sections here in ideas view. Section 1 or scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4. And what I didn't say last time was when you go to song mode and you go here to section, you have to actually tap on one of these pads here. And then once you do that, you go to section 1, and then you can just pick your scenes here. And this is how you arrange your song. Um, I usually try to leave these 4 tracks open. Well, used, I'm sorry. These 4 tracks used and these 4 at the bottom open, because once I go back to ideas view, I can always add those scenes, and they can just be different variations of each pattern. These pattern or these cells are like Microsoft Excel. You can create a duplicate of the exact same pattern and add just a small variation to it to change your beat up just a little bit. But then you can have a completely different pattern. And this will allow you to go through, toggle through for scene 1. I'm going to pick scene 1. And for scene 1, I only want this to play. And then for scene 2, I want scene 1 and scene 2 to play together. So this is how you arrange the beat that you're actually trying to make. Took me a while to figure it out, but I did. But like I was saying about these bottom banks here at the bottom, you can assign different scenes and just different variations of the sounds that you have already, or you can just use 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I usually just use 4, and then that gives me 4 at the bottom to change up the beat a little bit. But hold down shift, go back to song view, and song view is going to show you the entire song. And like I said, you can make section 1 2 bars or 4 bars, or however you want to do it. And then I had a question for the YouTube community. Can anyone help me with this Akai Force? I've had it for like 4 or 5 months. And basically what I'm trying to do is that I want to use the Maschine Plus, maybe the NPC one or my Hydra synth to actually make MIDI tracks on the Akai Force. The reason why that is because on Maschine, I'm actually running into CPU issues. And some beats that I make, they're like 80, 90 uh, percent of CPU being used. So can anyone help me to tell me how to MIDI the sounds coming from the Maschine Plus into the Akai Force as MIDI tracks? I've been trying to get the configuration together, but like I said, I'm still learning this thing, and I know I have to go over here to MIDI and do that, but it's it's funny because the Akai Force isn't even showing up here in Maschine. So I know I'll figure it out. It's sooner or later, but can anyone give me some help if they have any time to? I sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share. Well, there's nothing really to share because I'm asking a question, but it helps the channel out. This is like my second or third YouTube video, so work with me a little bit. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.